everyone, I'm Rincey and this is Rincey Reads. Today I'm going to be doing a book review on The Cutting Season by Attica Locke. This is the book that I read in February because I really wanted to read one African American author in February for Black History Month, so this is the book I ended up picking up. This book takes place in modern day Louisiana on a plantation or former plantation called Bellevue. The main character in this story is Karen, and she is kind of like the main manager over the plantation. She is Black. Her family sort of has a history with the plantation. Now the plantation is obviously not a plantation anymore, but out in the lands they grow cane, and the main building is mostly used as both a historical museum type of thing and also is just like a venue for different events, things like that. One morning Karen is doing her rounds on the grounds, just making sure everything is okay, when she discovers a dead body. This book is a mystery novel, which is something I didn't realize when I started reading the book, but I was completely okay with because I love mystery novels. But it also is a little bit more than that because the story also just explores the complexities of race relations in Louisiana today. You know, as the mystery unfolds, you learn more and more about Karen and her family and her history with Bellevue, as well as learning about the immigrants who currently work on the land, as well as the slaves who previously worked in the land. This story is very well written. Attica Locke is just a really good writer. She really draws you into the story. There is a lot that happens in this book, but it isn't like particularly long or anything like that, but she's able to cover a lot of different things within this story. Some people might say that she covers too much, but I felt like it was all just really interesting and I wouldn't know what bits to cut out. But because she's covering both the mystery as well as the history behind the plantation, as well as, you know, commenting on social issues and things like that, it's all just very, very interesting. Another really great thing about this story is the fact that she shows just a wide range of people. You know, there's a wide variety of races that are represented, and it isn't that like all the white people are of this type of person and all the Black people are this type of person and anything like that. Every race is represented with a variety of different people. So these are all just complex people with complex situations, just like they would be in real life, which is something I really appreciated about this book. In terms of the actual mystery aspect of it, obviously I'm not going to say too much, but this is basically your run-of-the-mill whodunit type story. If you like mystery novels at all, you will definitely like this book. And I was looking up some reviews on Goodreads, and it seemed like a lot of people didn't like this book because they thought it wasn't as good as her first book, but since I haven't read her first book, I can't really compare it. But if people are saying that her first book is better than this one, then I definitely want to pick up her first book now, which is called Blackwater Rising. In the end, I rated this, I think, 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. My official rating is 3.5 out of 5 stars because it's a good story. It kept me intrigued. I love mystery stories, so I didn't really have a problem with any of those things, but I wouldn't say this is necessarily like amazing. I think the strongest aspects of the story is the fact that she creates such great characters and explores race relations in such a really real and interesting way. So yeah, that's my review on The Cutting Season by Attica Locke. If you've read this book, feel free to leave your comments down below letting me know what you thought of it, or if you have any questions about it, feel free to leave comments about that as well. Or if you've read Attica Locke's other book, feel free to let me know what you thought of that one. So yeah, that's all I have for now, and thanks for watching.